Good morning, friends. Myself Ranjay Kale. Today I'm talking about the first unit of our subject personality development, that is for BSc IT as well as for MSc IT, MSc CS also. Uh, so I'm Ranjay Kale, Assistant Professor at MIT SIDCO. So first of all, in personality development, you must know what is personality. First of all, you can find on the screen there is a definition of personality. The word personality itself stems from the Latin word persona, which refers to a theatrical mask work by performers in order to either project different roles or disguise their identities. You know that especially in theatrical period, in Latin or in Greek time, you can find that they use the masks on their face to disguise their identity. So the word persona means that personality comes from that word persona, which refers to the role expected by social or cultural conventions. So it is very important that theatrical mask worn by Romans in Greek and Latin drama, and then it is comes with that word persona. Personality can be described as how a person affects others, how he understands and views himself, and his patterns of inner and outer measurable traits. So, most of the time we find that personality is a concept that we use continuously in our day to day routine. When dealing with people, we talk about people as having a good personality or a bad personality or arrogant personality or aggressive personality. Sometimes we refer to disagreements among people as being due to personality conflicts. Personality can be reflected in person's temperament and is a key factor influencing individual behavior in organization. So that is the definition of Floyd L. Ruch. He said what I read now. So which are the basics of personality? First is communication skills. Uh, Communication skills is a very important factor because without communication you cannot say that my personality is good. While we are looking in the society and the persons those who are very nice communication, they speak very well in public, in as well as in the group, in the team, we find that their personality is quite different than the others. So, public PROs, public relation officers, salesmen, and receptions are chosen mainly on the basis of their communication skills. It is not only they are good in communication; even the person who is working in the chair as a chairperson, he or she also need a good communication skills, and we find that they are very nice in uh, their personality. So you can find that the second is inquisitiveness. What is inquisitiveness? People who are inquisitive or curious are always eager to learn. They show keen interest in every matter, and in particular that concerning their work. They are prepared to spare any amount of time and effort to learn. So, uh, you know that inquisitive or curiousness is very important. Right? It is a very important part of the personality. So, next point is tolerance. Only people who have tolerance can be successful in such jobs as those of sales representatives and public relation officers. People who are intolerant may quarrel frequently with others. You know, tolerance is very important. You know, that word is used frequently in the society. Tolerance. You must be a tolerant. You must be a tolerant, etc. Self-esteem. Uh, the extent to which a person considers himself to be capable and important is what is known as self esteem. a self-esteem person will only be interested in more interesting and challenging assignments. So it is very important. Everybody should have their self-esteem. It interest in more interesting and challenging assignments in their life. So next point is desire for domination. Some people always have the desire to dominate. They have the capacity with them to dominate others by their thoughts and their way of thinking and their style of speaking and etc. They have the capacity to lead others. Persons with a desire for domination wants others to accept their views. Such a quality is essential for executives. Then next is achievement need. The person with a reason is always better than person without a reason. Uh, a thought with a reason is always better than a thought without a reason. So people, those who are highly interested in their career growth or their achievements, people with a desire to achieve show interest only in such assignments and completion of which will give them name and fame. Such people want to try out something different each other. So that is also very important. Then introversion. People who are introverts are by nature quiet. They may be intellectuals but may interact with only a few persons who are close to them. It is also the one of the part of personality. Some people are introvert. They do not make more friends, but they have a few friends and they speak with them. They are comfort with those people where they want to speak. Uh, Next is extroversion. That is one another part. That extroverts are those who mingle freely with everyone. They always want to be in the company of a group. So they always around the people. They are always in the people. They are for the people. They are by the people, etc. Then conservatism and dynamism. Individuals who are conservatives cannot adapt themselves to changes. Some people are conservative, they do not accept the changes. They always believe on their old thoughts. Such people are only fit for work of a routine and repetitive nature. On the other hand, the person who has necessarily dynamic to undertake work involving the use of skill and technical knowledge, and they want to change themselves as per the need. So they are dynamic. So you find that there are the two types of people. Some are conservative and some are dynamic. Then next is locus of control. It refers to the beliefs of an individual that what happens within his control or is beyond his control. Individuals who think that events are determined by external forces are less satisfied with their jobs, and individuals who think that events happening are within their control have greater job satisfaction. So it is also very important. So our locus of control, that is internal as well as external, how do you control ourselves, that is very important. Then next is Machiavellianism. It is a term derived from the work of one Niccolo Machiavelli. It refers to the tendency to influence others for the sake of achieving one's goal. A person high in Machiavellism is pragmatic and logical. Machiavellianism are good in jobs that requires bargaining skills. Some people have that Machiavellianism. So they have the bargaining skills, and they use it for their what we can say, for their bargaining skills, for achieving their own goals, etc. Then type A and type B personality. Behavioral experts have grouped individuals into type A and type B based on their personality traits. Type A people are impatient, they act fast and are always achievement oriented. In contrast, B people are relaxed and easygoing. So these type A and type B. Type A, impatient. Type B, relaxed, easygoing. Type A, achievement oriented. Type B, easygoing. So these are the some basics of the personality what we learn today. Then next point is determinants of personality. There are various factors that determine the personality of a person, maybe grouped under three categories. Uh, First, biological and psychological factors. A number of physical and mental psychological qualities of a person are determined by his heredity. Most of the qualities what we got from our our parents, from our ancestors, etc. Heredity is the biological transmission through genes of physical and mental characteristics. We don't get only the look and physical characteristics, but we get the mental qualities of our parents also. So that mental characteristics from parents for children. A person generally inherits the following characteristics. The first is the physical structure of a person. We look that we got the face of our mother, our father, maybe um, our relatives, etc., our grandparents, etc. The physical structure of a person, his height, weight, uh, style, face, face structure, etc. Other physical features like color of skin, hair, eyes, all this also we get it from the our parents. The capacity to learn and respond. That is also the one of the biological or psychological factor what we got. Temperament, nature, we can say, the level of enthusiasm. These are the biological factors what we get from our parents. Then social factors. In social factors, parents play a very significant role in the personality development of a child. Home is the first school of every child. The child learns basic manners and also acquires certain habits from its parents. It is appropriate to mention here that if the parents themselves are not disciplined, their children are also may not be disciplined. Apart from parents, the other members of the family, particularly brothers and sisters, also shape a person's personality. So it is very important. Home is the first school, what I mentioned to you. Then our siblings and friends, they are also very play important role in our personality. Then teachers play a vital role in a person's personality development. Especially, I must mention that your primary teachers play a very important role. They played impact on your personality. At school, teachers give students certain assignments that require them to work independently. Students who are asked to participate in debates and cultural programs are able to overcome shyness. They also acquire certain skills, particularly communication skills, etc. So, teachers are a very important peer group. Uh, which company you choose, um, at some extent you have choices, but it is not always. So, your peer groups play a very important role in your shaping of your personality. Peer group consists of persons who all have similar likes and dislikes at different stages of life. That is the right from school to workplace. We have different peer groups. We have different companies. We have different friend circle, etc. So they played very important role on your personality. If an individual is associated with a group of intellectuals, needless to say, he will also be an intellectual. That is why it is said that to know about a person, one should know about his friends. Tell me about your friend. I will tell about you is a famous quotation. So it is very important. Tell me about your friend. I will tell about you. So that is very important for me. So peer groups plays very important role. Then society, where do you live, your neighborhood, in which society you do your daily tasks, works, that also played very important role. Then next, cultural factors. Culture has a strong influence on personality development. The cultural environment determines the basic types of personalities that will be found in a society. Example, individualistic and collectivistics. So you can find that the some people are believe on their individual ideologies, individual thoughts, individual cultures, and some are collectivistics. They believe on others' cultures also. But while we are living in the society, you must respect to the both to our individual culture as well as we have to adapt the others' culture also. That is very important. Need for personality. Why is personality is important for all of us? It is a very important point because it improves your confidence. If you are making your personality very nice, it improves your confidence. Then it increases your credibility in the society, in the group, in the friend circle. Interaction ability improves. You can easily interact. Some people are shy. They have to improve their personality. So interaction ability may improve by your personality development, leading and motivating. Always the persons, those who are very confident, they are highly developed in their personality, they are leading, they are motivating, they are curious, they are well in communication skills. So if you want to build confidence, credibility, interaction, leading and motivating, curiosity, and communication skills, you should improve your personality. You should develop your personality. So, thank you. I hope you understand. If you have any queries, please ask me personally or put your comments in the chat box. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.